Right, this bit now, what I'm going to be doing, I've got a palette knife and I'm just dipping. All I'm going to be doing, let me show you. I've got two colours. I've mixed up a light colour and a dark colour. I'm going to be dipping my palette knife in like that, just like that, so I get patterns on the bottom of my palette knife, and then I'm going to be coming in bottom of there and putting it on. Now I've been geared a load of palette knives, but if you haven't got palette knives, don't worry. Like, you know, like a bit of card what's cut into a strip, you can easily do it with that. I've done it with them before. Like this one, look, a bigger one. You just dab it on, so the splatters it in there, and you just press it on like that, and you get your splatters on there. In fact, I've got some splatters of muck on there now. Yeah, so you just dab your paint, dab your card in, and then dab that on like that. Obviously, if you're using something like that, you don't want that square shape in. If you can avoid it, try and dab it more in the middle. But yeah, so well, that's same with palette knife. Palette knife, I don't want that round shape on the edge of everything, so I'll be spinning around and doing stuff. Right, so I'll start now. Then I'll start with it that way. I'll keep switching which way I use it, so it so I do get more of a random effect. You can dab it, you can slide it a bit like that, and you just want that broken snow effect. So whatever gives you that effect, like that. So I got to give these knives, so I'm doing this. Hopefully this will cheer me up, because I'm a bit depressed, if I'm honest. It were all kicking off yesterday. My stepdad, or Doofus's real dad, he'd been at work all day, and he come back from work, and Doofus, it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and Doofus was still waltzing about in his Return of the Jedi pyjamas. So Doofus's dad's gone absolutely mad. He says he's sick to death of going out to work all day to support us pair of prats. So he's gone absolutely mental at us. So yeah, it wasn't a very good day yesterday. Says we're pair useless. He called a family meeting, asked us what we wanted to do with his lives, and said, look, we've got to start looking to pay us way in the family and that. I said I had to think about it, and I've said I quite fancy being a professional singer. So Doofus's dad, or my stepdad, he said if I want to be a professional singer, then I need to start practicing. He says the best place to practice singing is in the shower. So I've got to start practicing in the shower. Doofus, he says he wants to be an electrician. Yeah, his dad's getting him exactly the same advice, practicing in the shower. So we're gonna hopefully get jobs very soon. You see how that's going on, look? Just this paper's gone a bit crinkly where I've wet it. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. Yeah, this paper's gone a bit crinkly where it's been wet before, and it's sort of working to my advantage. It's looking like little rocks and stuff. But that's what I forgot to mention. I'm using quite a dry paint because it's I thought it'd just go on better than a wet one. It goes on a stiffer, drier paint, goes on better. So what I've done to get that white colour, normally you'd use the white of your paper to get that light coloured blue. If you haven't got a blue that's that light, mix some Chinese white in with it, or some designer's white gouache or anything, so you've still got the thickness of the paint, but you've got the paleness of the colour, because I'm not really using the white of the paper or the paleness of the colour anymore, you see. A bit more in. I might add a tiny dab of water to it. It seems to be drying up a little bit. That's better. So I've just added a dab more water I'm just scraping it around like that. This is virtually like oil painting, but it's just because you're pressing on, it just gives you that texture look like that. Look. It's bits and misses bits, especially if your paper's all crumpled up. It's looking even better for me. Oh, wow, look at that. I've added water to that and it's gone even lighter colour. It seems to have done. Yeah, that's looking nice. I like that. Well, this is my bits of rocks. What's all coming through snow, you see. I'm going to need some in there. Definitely going to want some in there. Oh, that's nice. If I can get some right in there like that. Try and get a chunk in there. That's it, that's good. Spin, you can see you can spin your knife round, upside down, whatever you want. You can do all sorts with it. You can use your finger if you want to. Bit of finger painting. Oh, take that up there a bit more, I think. There. And now I'm going to go into some darker stuff in a minute. Right, now I'm going to swap to this side now. This side's quite dry. I wonder if it's too dry. Might be too dry. Let's have a look. So I'm like that, look. That paint might well be too dry. It seems to be going on not too bad. I think I'm going to need a dab more water in that. Let's put a dab more water in. Better, I think. Dab more water. Can you see how it's gradually building up? Oh, look at that. Yeah, a bit off the side there like that. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Smudge bits with your finger, look. Lovely, lovely. Try and follow your contours. So this bit's coming down here, that bit's coming down there. So try and follow your contours. And when you stand back from this, you'll think, when you've done it, you stand back, you'll think, wow, it looks realistic, really realistic. It's brilliant. So that bit there didn't quite follow my contour, so I'll smudge it up so it does. There. I'll get a bit more of that light in there. Just pop a bit more out in. Right. Let's get a tiny bit in there, I think. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Very, very nice. Tiny bit up there. Actually, I can probably come. Oh yeah, that's nice. Dee 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 dee. Bit through there, onto that bit there. That's it. And I'll set a few bits in this top bit as well, a few little bits like that. Nearly done. There, I think we're about done. You can add a bit more or add a bit less, but as long as you've got the idea of how to do technique, I'll sit back and I'll do what I do. I like to sit back, have a look, see if I need any more or any less, but that's the technique or how you do it. I think it's probably sound as it is. But yeah, that's the technique, how you do it. So, there you are. That's how to do Snowy Mountains, City on Beach, innit?